Beneath the towering pines,
on a deep green mountain side, way up in Canada in northern North America. On the earth near the moon and spinning around the sun and floating in the Milky Way. Beneath the towering pines, I found a little stone. And what do you think was beneath the stone? Beneath the towering pines, on a deep green mountain side, way up in Canada in northern North America. On the earth near the moon and spinning around the sun and floating in the Milky Way. Beneath the little stone, I found a pile of dirt. And what do you think was beneath the dirt?
and the little stone
Beneath the towering pines, on a deep green mountain side, way up in Canada in northern North America. On the earth near the moon and spinning around the sun and floating in the Milky Way. Beneath the pile of dirt, I found a squishy worm. And what do you think was beneath the worm?
And the pile of dirt,
and the little stone
Beneath the towering pines, on a deep green mountain side, way up in Canada in northern North America. On the earth near the moon and spinning around the sun and floating in the Milky Way. Beneath the squishy worm was a sticky lollipop. And what do you think was beneath the lollipop?
and the squishy worm, and the pile of dirt,
and the little stone
Beneath the towering pines, on a deep green mountain side, way up in Canada in northern North America. On the earth near the moon and spinning around the sun and floating in the Milky Way. Beneath the sticky lollipop, I found a little note. And what do you think was written on the note?
beneath the sticky lollipop,
and the squishy worm, and the pile of dirt,
and the little stone
Beneath the towering pines, on a deep green mountain side, way up in Canada in northern North America. On the earth near the moon and spinning around the sun and floating in the Milky Way. And written on the note, I found these very words.
This is the silliest song that ever was heard. Was written on the note,
beneath the sticky lollipop,
and the squishy worm, and the pile of dirt,
and the little stone
Beneath the towering pines, on a deep green mountain side, way up in Canada in northern North America. On the earth near the moon and spinning around the sun and floating in the Milky Way.
As I was walking down the street, a pretty girl I chanced to meet. Oh, she was fair to view. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight?
a banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see. It rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me, for I'm going to Louisiana with a banjo on my knee. I had a dream the other night when everything was still. I thought I saw Susanna coming down the hill. The buckwheat cake was in her mouth, the tear was in her eye. Says I am coming from the south, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me, for I'm going to Louisiana with the banjo on my knee. I soon will be in New Orleans, and then I'll look around. And when I find Susanna, I'll fall upon the ground. But if I do not find her, you know I'll surely die. And when I'm dead and buried, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me, for I'm going to Louisiana with the banjo on my knee.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken
used to live on a mountain top, now I live in town. Now I'm staying at a big hotel, courting Betsy Brown. Fare you well, old Joe Clark, goodbye Betsy Brown. Fare you well, old Joe Clark, farewell to the town. Old Joe Clark, he had a house 20 stories high, and every story in that house was filled with chicken pie. Fare you well, old Joe Clark, goodbye Betsy Brown. Fare you well, old Joe Clark, farewell to the town. I went down to Joe Clark's house, he asked me in to stay. He slept on a feather bed, and I slept on hay. Fare you well, old Joe Clark, goodbye Betsy Brown. Fare you well, old Joe Clark, farewell to the town. Joe Clark had a violin, fiddled all the day. Let anybody start to dance, and old Joe'd start to play. Fare you well, old Joe Clark, goodbye Betsy Brown. Fare you well, old Joe Clark, farewell to the town.
A bear climbed over the mountain, a bear climbed over the mountain, a bear climbed over the mountain, and what do you think he saw? He saw another mountain, he saw another mountain, he saw another mountain, and what do you think he did? He climbed the other mountain, he climbed the other mountain, he climbed the other mountain, and what do you think he saw? He saw another mountain, he saw another mountain, he saw another mountain, and what do you think he did?
As I was a-walking one morning for pleasure, spied a cowpuncher all riding alone. His hat was thrown back and his spurs was a-jingling, and as he approached he was singing this song. Whoopie-tie-o, get along little doggies, it's your misfortune and none of my own. Whoopie-tie-o, get along little doggies, you know that Wyoming will be your new home. Some cowboys go out on the trail just for pleasure, that's where they do it most awfully wrong. For words couldn't tell all the trouble they give us, takes all the time just to drive them along. Whoopie-tie-o, get along little doggies, it's your misfortune and none of my own. Whoopie-tie-o, get along little doggies, you know that Wyoming will be your new home. Whoopie-tie-o, get along little doggies, it's your misfortune and none of my own. Yippee-tie-o, get along little doggies, you know that Wyoming will
roads are dusty, my pony is trusty. He lopes through the blizzard, the snow in his ears. The cattle may scatter, but what does it matter? My rope is a halter for pig-headed steers.
Yippee-tie, yippee-tie-yay, yippee-tie-yay-yippee-tie-yo. My rope is a halter for pig-headed steers. When far from the ranches, I chop the pine branches to heap on the campfire as daylight draws pale. When I have partaken of beans and good bacon, I whistle a merry old song of the trail. Yippee-tie, yippee-tie-yay, yippee-tie-yippee-tie-yo. I whistle a merry old song of the trail. My home's in Montana, I wear a bandana. My spurs are silver, my pony is gray. When riding the ranges, my luck never changes. With foot in the stirrup, I'll gallop away. Yippee-tie, yippee-tie-yay, yippee-tie-yippee-tie-yo. With foot in the stirrup, I'll gallop away. Yippee-tie, yippee-tie-yay, yippee-tie-yippee-tie-yo. With foot in the stirrup, I'll gallop away.
I went out to milk and I didn't know how, so I milked the goat instead of the cow. Saw a turkey sitting on a pile of straw, a winking and a grinning at his mother-in-law. Turkey in the straw,
Turkey in the straw,
turkey in the hay,
turkey in the hay.
roll 'em up and twist 'em with a high tuck-a-haw, and hit 'em with a tune they call turkey in the straw. I met an old catfish swimming in the stream. I asked that old catfish, what do you mean? I grabbed that catfish right by the snout and turned Mr. Catfish wrong side out. Turkey in the straw,
Turkey in the straw,
turkey in the hay,
turkey in the hay.
roll 'em up and twist 'em with a high tuck-a-haw, and hit 'em with a tune they call turkey in the straw. I went out to milk and I didn't know how, so I milked that goat instead of the cow. Saw a turkey sitting on a pile of straw, a winking and a grinning at his mother-in-law. Turkey in the straw,
Turkey in the straw,
turkey in the hay,
turkey in the hay.
roll 'em up and twist 'em with a high tuck-a-haw, and hit 'em with a tune they call turkey in the straw. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. pass the bottle when he got dry and brush away the blue-tailed fly.
Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. My master's gone away.
When he'd ride in the afternoon, I'd follow with my hickory broom. The pony being rather shy when bitten by the blue-tailed fly.
Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. My master's gone away.
Once when he rode around the farm, the flies about him thick did swarm. The pony, which was very shy, was bitten by the blue-tailed fly.
Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. My master's gone away.
The pony run, he jump, he pitch. He threw my master in the ditch. He died, the jury wondered why. The verdict was the blue-tailed fly.
Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. My master's gone away.
They laid him under a cinnamon tree. His epitaph is there to see. Beneath this stone I'm forced to lie, a victim of the blue-tailed fly.
Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. My master's gone away.
Sitting on top of the world, but there's such a long, long way to go. Swinging in a big balloon, just singing. I haven't got anything but time, that's why I'm sitting on top of this big old world, just waving as the clouds go by. They drift just like a sigh in a sleepy lullaby. If I get lonely sad just for a minute or two. I'll just turn around and return to your town. When I fly over, wave out your window, sitting on top of this big old world. There's still so much more to see. There's no finer place to be, just laughing on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world, see my shadow flying across the land below. Swinging in the breeze like a birdie just singing. There's nothing above me but the sky, that's why I'm sitting on top of this big old world. Just take me where the four winds blow. The eagles stop and say hello, and when they go they say bye-bye. If I get lonely or feel a bit sad, just for a minute or two, I'll just turn around and return to your town. When I fly over, wave out your window, sitting on top of this big old world. There's still so much more to see. There's no finer place to be, just laughing on top of the